Should an interest rate keep you from moving? So that's a tricky question these days, and it's sort of what has created our inventory problems to begin with. Sellers who are sitting in a house with a 3% interest rate are thinking, why would I ever want to trade in a 3% interest rate for 7%? And who can blame them? So for a while, sellers were sort of sitting on the sidelines and thinking, but life happens, right? So, you've just had another kid or what have you, or you're in a small house and you're on top of each other, you don't have enough bathrooms. So there comes a point in time where you are going to make the jump no matter what. Not worry about the interest rate, because sure, 3% versus 7% is a huge interest rate differential. But understand that 3% is not realistic. We'll never see 3% again. I mean, that was sort of a band-aid for our financial crisis in order to keep everything moving. And, our average actually in any 10-year period is actually 7%. So we are right within averages of the past 50 years, with the aberration being the 3%. So when you start to look at, okay, it's never going to come back down to 3%. Do I need to move? When you get to the point where you need to move, that interest rate isn't going to factor in at all. You're going to figure out your numbers. Some people are thinking, oh, well, it's such a good rate. I should keep this house. Sure, if you can still come up with a down payment, to buy the house that you're looking for, great. Keep that house and, use it as a rental. Single family houses aren't your best rental, but if you already have a lot of equity in it, yeah, you're probably getting cash flow. But most people just need to sell their house in order to come up with the money for the next house. It's just a sort of given. So yes, it's really hard to say goodbye to the 3% interest, but at some point you're going to have to, or you're just going to be stuck like sardines in a can if you need more space. So, and that's not worth it. Yeah, don't let interest rates make you not want to sell your house.